Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Viren, and today I want to talk about a different kind of topic. So, not long ago I talked about the seasonal events, and I basically asked you guys if you think they needed a rework. So, I'm going to bring up more of daily events, daily challenges, or something to help the player retention in Neverwinter. Whether Cryptic have thought about this, I'm not sure. But let me just give you an example. Also, guys, before I start talking, it is double Dread Ring currency, so make sure you hop on to the campaign store in the Dread Ring and turn in your Genius Gifts for the bag of Thane treasures, and then pick yourself up this Thane Lair key. Please don't forget that, because it is a money maker, an Astral Diamond maker, however you want to call it. So please do make sure you do that. Anyway, daily challenges. Now, what do I mean by daily challenges? So, with any gaming company, with any development team, player retention is a big thing. And I do not think Neverwinter has a good player retention. I don't think it has a solid play base, to be honest. I think a lot of people log on, get the rough AD, and log off, pretty much. They get the key, they get the rough AD, and then they log off, because there's not much to do, especially for endgamers. There's hardly anything to do, hardly anything to farm, because endgamers pretty much have it all. New gamers, they kind of screwed over with the enchantment rework, so all of the people that had rank 9 enchantments now have 0. Right? They don't have any enchantments whatsoever. So how are they going to keep the players interested? And I was thinking daily challenges. Now, what I mean by daily challenges is you can have a screen inside the adventures here, like the Echoes of Prophecy is. Where's the Echoes of Prophecy? Echoes of Prophecy is down here, but you could have daily challenges somewhere around here, and they could change every single day. So let's say you have 5 daily challenges. Each one gives a specific reward. Or let's say you have 5 different tabs or something. Let's say, so you've got 5 different tabs. One of them is Epic Dungeon of the Day. Another one is Trial of the Day. And these change randomly when it hits reset. So what this Dungeon of the Day could do is get people running certain dungeons. Dungeon of the Day is Epic Templar Spider. Dungeon of the Day is Castle Ravenloft. And what do you get for completing it? Maybe some AD. But you're going to need some big rewards, so maybe it'll give you a currency that leads to a shop that isn't completely overpriced, hopefully, but it could give you currency that leads to a shop that essentially means you can get enchantments, you can get coal moat, all these sought after items, legendary collars, mythic insignias, just by doing, I'd say, 5 tiers of daily challenges. So you've got the Dungeon of the Day, Lair of the Day. I haven't really thought about this, so I'm kind of making this up in my head. But you could have travel so far. Let's say travel 2,500 kilometers. That's just a number that I've thrown out there. I don't know how much that is. But let's say you travel 2,500 kilometers on a carpet. Now, what are people going to have to do? So, you can look up the price for any carpet mount. Now, this will get rid of AD as well. It'll be a slow process, but it'll get rid of AD. So you've got people who will buy a carpet mount in order to go and complete this challenge. And after the challenge is done, you get a currency, or you get maybe a specific reward even. But it depends on the tier of the challenge. Maybe you get some really big tiers, like a weekly. Let's say you get weekly challenges, which is like get 1,000 kills in a week. Or whatever, scale it. Because you could probably do that in Dungeon of the Day. Well, not 1,000, but you get what I'm saying. It'll keep player retention up. So let's say you've got a weekly get 1,000 kills. Maybe that's where the big prize comes, the big reward. You can get if you complete this weekly, you get a rank 2 enchantment. Or rank 2 enchantment pack. Now, just so you can't exploit this, for those who have got 50 characters, I feel if you're going to make it one per character, you got to make them bound so the market doesn't get flooded. Because I know that's going to annoy a lot of people, but however it could bring the price down, but it's just so people don't exploit it. So if you're going to make it account wide, like you can only do one per character, you can only do these challenges once per character, you probably got to make them bound. But if you're doing one per account, make that unbound. And then people can sell whatever they don't need and they can't exploit it because you can only do one per account. So it's just some ideas that I've started thinking of, and I want to really try and help the developers just think of different things in order to keep the player retention. And we need newer players. So what if these newer players found out, oh, we can do these daily challenges and we get such and such rewards and we get these rewards. It's going to pique people's interest. It's like, for those people who don't need to run anything, they've stopped running hardcore. They're all running Crown and Caldegon. But what if they had daily challenges, like 5 tiers of daily challenges, kills, distance travelled on a specific mount or whatever. Your companion does so much damage, which means you've got to run a fighter companion. You know what I mean? It's just different challenges that could make the game better, more enjoyable. Well, it doesn't matter if you're not going to fix the freezing, but anyway. I feel like these challenges could add a really positive spin onto the game. I think a lot of people would definitely appreciate these challenges. Not to mention the rewards. If you do weeklies, I think the rewards should be, pretty big. A coal moat. A rank 2 enchantment pack. There's many things that the devs can do. It's just if they've thought about it and if they've got the resources. I'm not saying that they're gonna do it, because if history repeats itself, they're not going to do anything to make the game more enjoyable. They're going to make so many mistakes, they're not going to take responsibility for it, and they're essentially going to put the mistakes in the game in hopes that we buy so it looks like that they haven't made a mistake, it was all a money thing. But making the game a money grab is a mistake. You're not treating the player base with enough respect. You don't appreciate them enough. You don't appreciate the fact that they play the game. But let me know your views on this down in the comments below. Really interested to know what you think. Leave a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, you want to make your way back. Hay fever is absolutely killing me, so I need to go take a tablet. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.